Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. मेरा नाम Hiral है and you're watching Must Be Hiral. So today we are going to talk about lot more interesting stuff which is related to chemical exfoliants, which is AHAs and BHAs. उसके पहले मैं एक चीज़ यहाँ पे mention करना चाहूँगी. I had one viewer from the previous vlog of mine which talked about 5 ingredients which can help you cure your hyperpigmentation and acne scars. So in that, viewer basically commented saying that it is crazy that you haven't spoken about any of these particular ingredients which you guys can read on your screen. So I wanted to give the explanation for that. So I have two reasons basically. First reason, मेरी मर्जी, नहीं डालना था मुझे वो ingredients के बारे में, तो I'm sorry. और अभी डालना फिर से वो ingredients के अंदर या उस वीडियो के अंदर possible भी नहीं है, क्योंकि
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. ले, अब डाल दे इसको वापस अंदर. हाँ?
Okay, jokes apart, my second reason is that why I did not use those ingredients and included those ingredients in my previous vlog is basically because except mandelic acid, which is again the natural ingredient and works quite gentler on your skin, the other 4 ingredients what I've spoken about are basically quite gentler on your skin, and it effectively cure your hyperpigmentation and acne scars because it increases the cell turnover in your skin by going deeper on the dermis level. So yeah, that was my basic intention, not to add other AHAs and BHAs and chemical exfoliants and talk about these 5 ingredients. But मैं किसी को भी निराश नहीं करना चाहती हूँ. So today we are going to talk about finally chemical exfoliants, which is AHAs and BHAs. So AHA and BHA के बारे में बात करने के पहले let's figure out what is chemical exfoliant and what is physical exfoliant. So let's talk about physical exfoliants first. Physical exfoliators are basically something which can be used physically on your skin. Like we have a lot of scrubs available in the market, like we have brushes available, then we have towels available, then we have scrub creams available in the market, but it actually damages your skin, can give you some micro tears on your skin. Physical exfoliation mein not every product is basically like that. Specifically, I personally do not go with the walnut because it is quite harsh on my skin every time. I found a few of the scrubs like Pilgrim's Red Wine scrub, and then we have the Mother's Push Rose Petals and Beetroot Upton. So these basically 2 products are my favorite when it comes to physical exfoliators. So is basically why the chemical exfoliators come in the picture, because chemical exfoliation is basically something which works, especially AHAs. So it works on the epidermis level by penetrating well on the epidermis level. ये आपकी सारी dead skin को हटाता है जो आपके एपिडर्मिस लेवल पे बैठ जाती है, एंड जिसके कारण आपको एक्नेस, पिंपल्स, हाइपरपिगमेंटेशन, आपके सेल्स को रीजनरेट कर रहा है, एलिवेट कर रहा है और आपकी डेड स्किन को हटा रहा है very gently, and it's not basically it is not making you feel like okay something is rubbing on your face like what we do in the physical exfoliations. So this is the difference between chemical exfoliation and physical exfoliation. So chemical exfoliations are basically available in the market in almost every form possible, like sleeping face mask, moisturizer, toners, I mean everything basically what you use in your skincare. Okay, so let's dive into the types of chemical exfoliants, which is, there are three types of chemical exfoliants. One is AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid. Second one is BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid, and the third one is PHA, which is polyhydroxy acid. So we are going to talk today about two acids, because PHA is basically the form of AHA, the second generation of AHA, and it works exactly the same on your skincare. In your skincare routine, it exactly gives the same benefits like what AHA does. So we are not going to talk about polyhydroxy acid, we are going to talk about AHAs and BHAs today. So let's start with AHA first. So as we have spoken about, AHA works on the epidermis layer of your skin, and AHAs are basically derived from the natural ingredients, and which is mostly fruits like sugarcane and milk and all of the food ingredients which are naturally available, and hence that is one of the reasons that why AHAs are so safe to use on your skin. Second, it is water soluble acid. It is available in the water soluble form, and hence it does not penetrate deeply under your dermis layer, but it works on the epidermis layer of your skin to remove all of your dead cells and give you the fresh glowing skin. So typically we have 6 types of AHAs available. There are 6 types of AHAs, which starts from the glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid, malic acid, tartaric acid, and citric acid. So obviously we are only going to talk about 3 acids, which are glycolic acid, mandelic acid, and lactic acid, because these 3 acids are usually used in what we use in our skincare routine, BHA product. So let's start with the glycolic acid. So glycolic acid is basically derived from sugarcane and sugarcane crops. It has a smaller molecules, and that is one of the reasons that why it penetrates well than the other AHAs available in the market. I think that is one of the reasons that it is available in each and every product what we buy. It is available and used by every AHA or the active products what we use. It can be a bit heavy on your skin. It can feel heavy on your skin on the first use or the second use. So it is very important that you are taking care of your later part, which is moisturizing your skin. Talk about the lactic acid. So lactic acid is basically derived from milk, a sour milk basically. So lactic acid has basically the moisturizing and hydrating properties in it, and that is one of the reasons why I would suggest you to go for lactic acid compared to glycolic acid, because it hydrates at the same time and it is gentler on your skin. And my favorite one is the ordinary's lactic acid, which has 10% of lactic acid plus HA, which is hyaluronic acid available, and it is one of the gentler serum I have used till now. So mandelic acid is basically derived from bitter almonds, and it generally and gently work on your skin to remove the dead skin cells from your epidermis layer. But at the same time, I have to tell you this, that it doesn't work as a brightening agent. It only removes your dead skin cells and it gives you the fresh glowing skin, but doesn't give you the brightening effect. You're understanding the difference between brightening and glowing. Another The one product which is used by me very much often, and it is quite effective, is basically having foxtails overnight glow mask. So it is the combination of all AHAs and BHA. Now let's talk about beta hydroxy acid, which is BHA. Beta hydroxy acid, which is BHA, and BHA is basically a salicylic acid. So salicylic acid is something which gets deeper in your skin layer, which is a dermis layer of your skin, and it penetrates well and it acts as a anti-acne agent, because salicylic acid आपके deeper layer में उतर के आपके skin में से वो dead cells को और आपके dirt को, आपके acne के जितने भी dirt है या pimples की जो जड़ है उसे हटा देता है, and it gives you the better skin from inside, which glows from outside, and you have finally acne free skin. So salicylic acid में मैं mainly suggest करना चाहूँगी one counter product, which is Acne Squad's counter product, the Spot Corrector by Acne Squad, which has salicylic acid, which is really going to help you out, drying up your pimples, only drying up your pimples and not the entire skin. Let me tell you, very honestly, it works amazingly, and within 2 to 3 days your pimple, your biggest and heaviest pimple on your face, is gone, is completely gone. Second one, what I like as a salicylic acid is Foxtails serum, which has again what I've spoken earlier also about, which is mandelic acid, glycolic, which is AHA plus BHA in it, which is like, it is even fighting with acne. Like I said before, it is even fighting with acne. It is giving you the brightening effect. It is actually working on the dermis and epidermis layer of your skin. So it is giving you, it is like all-in-one product, and it is amazing on your face. Let's talk about some tips and suggestions from my end while you're using chemical exfoliants. One is always use AHA and BHA in the form of serums and sleeping masks, because it is more effective that way. The second tip is always use it in the nighttime routine, because it exposes the fresh layer of your skin, and hence it is not advisable to use it in the AM routine where you're exposed to the sunlight or sun rays, and use SPF. The third one is that always read the usage and instruction given in the skincare product, because हर product में कंटेंट एंड परसेंटेज लेवल कम होगा या ज़्यादा होगा, तो आपको उसके हिसाब से इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिए रहेंगे कि आपको इसको कब और कितना और कैसे यूज़ करना है. सो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू रीड द इंस्ट्रक्शंस गिवन ऑन द प्रोडक्ट, एंड माय सजेशन वुड बी टू यूज़ ईच एंड एवरी, no matter आप कोई भी AHA या BHA यूज़ कर रहे हैं, but start it with the lesser percentage, because it is otherwise your skin is going to burn in the first time. So for beginners, I would always recommend to go with the lesser percentage. One is that usually AHAs और BHAs में हमें starting के 3 to 4 seconds या 5 seconds तक tingling sensation होता है. It's just a tingling sensation and not much more than that. But if that prolongs and you feel like your skin is burning, please quickly wash your face, because that means it is not suiting your skin and it is not helping you out. In fact, it is burning your skin out. Last one is what I have even said earlier, that use the moisturizer which is which is free of all the actives in it, and it is non-comedogenic, so that it is giving you the smoother and it is not aggravating that fresh skin layer on your face, which is very sensitive. It is actually helping that skin. The moisturizing should help that skin to soothen it up. So that's it guys, we are done with our video today, and comments में please बताइए कि आपको वीडियो कैसा लगा, and let me know that if any of the product is helpful for you. I am linking down all of the products which I've recommended in the description box, and please like, share, subscribe, comments, do each and everything what is actually being done on YouTube videos. Please, I need your support. And yes, I'm trying to do better with my videos, and I'm trying to be better with the consistency. So please help me out. आपके likes, आपका प्यार, आपका support मेरे लिए बहुत helpful होता है. Thank you so much. Bye bye.